Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station as the life coach slips into the amazing sports coat. Reminder of our Rock the Man cash giveaways. 13 more of them coming your way today. 13 separate chances to win $1,000 while you're rocking the job with JRR. Grab the keywords each hour starting at 9:05. Enter them at our website, WJRR.com, for your chance to scoop up $1,000. Hello, LC.
How we doing today?
Fantastic mood.
You have a good time at the Rolex 24?
That was great. Little chilly for the start, but it finish on Sunday was beautiful.
How about them having the old LC drive the pace car there, Red? What'd you think of that?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Was some...
Actually, I had Hunter drive it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was a little too many martinis deep, you know? I was up in the Winston Tower with a pack of my lady friends. It's going old school.
Winston Tower?
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
What do we have next? Like event-wise? Oh, the big game.
You got that. Then back at Daytona for the Daytona 500. You can say Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
You can.
I'm not advertising. We don't need to get in the weeds on that.
Okay, all right.
But I have a question for you. Where do you do the big game?
On my couch.
Okay, I got you. I'll be at the midfield box at the game.
Really?
Yeah. I go to all concerts and at events for free. I've never bought a ticket in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm part of a VIP club. It's called events.free.me. It's because all promoters and venue owners, right, they want VIP people there to be seen. Like, you think they make somebody like Charles Barkley pay for tickets to get into an event? No, he's famous. What about the guy who says, he's a Longhorns fan?
Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey. You think that's much ever bought a ticket? No. It's a VIP for me thing. Don't worry. All right, LC. I have some troubled kids at home. Usually the root of that's the parent, but anyway. Wow. I have some troubled kids at home. How do I teach them stuff without wanting to smack them across? Okay. Without wanting to smack them across the head. Thank you, life coach. I got to go back to the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Well, that saying does not apply when it's parent to kid. Okay? You following me on that?
Yeah, that's more along the lines of the do as I say,
yeah,
not
exactly.
as I do. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. I'm feeling you.
Happen to roll through a red. I mean, no cam. The gas you shall jam. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that stuff. We talked about it
Officer.
No, just people getting hurt. We talked about it a few weeks ago. Like, if you catch them with cigs, what do?
Make them smoke a whole pack of cigs.
No, you go a step further. You make them pay for and then smoke an entire carton of cigs.
Yes.
Okay? If they have to pay for it, all of a sudden they go, oh, this smoking habit's pretty expensive. Well, I don't know what a carton goes for now. I mean, they're handing out free ones in the Winston Tower, but yeah, just pack. But anyway, remember when they used to do that?
Glory days, right there in the parking lot, you could get them.
Yeah, they just walk around and hand you Winstons.
Winston girls.
Uh-huh. They're hookers, too. Not hookers, lookers. So, booze, same thing. Hey, make them drink till they get sick. Social media, 2 a.m., walk into their room on a school morning saying, all right, social media time. You know, if they're burning up so much social media, get up. It's time for social media. You give them an overdose on that, too. Plus, at 2 a.m., you know who's going to be up? Nobody. None of their friends. Oh, well, some sickos. We may want to refrain on that. Life coach, I have a
At 2 a.m., they probably only just wrapped up their social media session 30, 45 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and then they got to go to school next day. They're all bleary-eyed. Right. Make them get back on it. Get back to it. Life coach, I have a coworker that sings while he's on the toilet. It's kind of strange. It makes it really hard for me to focus on getting a good stream. What's wrong with these people? Do you think this is a matter to report to HR? Something tells me your HR person's a woman. You ever notice that? HR is always a woman.
You know, you make a good point there.
Uh-huh.
Why is that, LC?
Oh, think about it. It's a safety net. Could you imagine if your HR person was a dude? Oh, I'm fine with a little grab-ass Chuck. You gotta just do me a favor, man, and try to chill out on talking about Jade's nipples on the colder mornings, all right? Hey, think about it. HR, always a woman or a gay dude, maybe, like it was on The Office, right?
Well, anyway,
back to your coworker singing while he's in the stall.
Oscar was the gay guy.
Yeah, there you go. His friends with the sat right next to him. Toby. Everybody thought Toby was. He may as well have been. Never got with that lady. Anyway, back to the coworker singing in the shower. You just gotta let it go, man. I mean, people sing in the shower. So what's wrong with singing singing in the stall while he's going? What's the difference between singing in the shower? Also, it could be much worse because when I was doing my residency, back in med school, I had a fellow student that recorded his duties. Yeah, he'd be like, hello, hello, and then he'd let it roll.
That almost indicates like a psychological problem.
He said he was doing it for research.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're a sick man. Yeah.
I don't mean to like...
You want to go back to HR or something?
No. The guy with the singing toilet man.
Yeah.
Why not just use the bathroom at a different time?
Well, you can't time out everything.
Well, you see him headed that way,
I can hold this one.
In 5 minutes.
But when you get older, 5 minutes is like...
Oh, yeah, it could be disaster eternity. Zone. Yeah. I got you.
Just, kind of like you got the trash can right there at the cubicle.
Empty Gatorade bottle.
Life coach, I have a serious concern with this whole BWO movement. I definitely want to cut down on retail theft, but I'm concerned for how the convenience store owners are going to be able to afford or be able to profit after having to pay a bunch for an armed guard.
Are you even familiar with BWO, Life Coach?
Yeah, it's the machine gun wielding guard at the front of convenience stores and retail.
That guy I work with, it was just this crazy idea he came up with. And it seemed to have kind of caught on.
Yeah, it's grassroots movement from right here.
Yeah.
Somebody told me, they said, hey, you know what, we need you to possibly get involved and figure out how to help the convenience store owners. So we're already a step ahead of what this gentleman's asking. Just follow me closely here. We're going to run BWO similar to how college football runs the NIL. Alum. Okay? Like former convenience store owners back the stores. Because they are former convenience stores, so they have some loot. You know what I'm saying? They've sold some beef jerky rubbers and cigs over the years to make the money. They have some money that they can back like alumni does for football. And then, a former 7-Eleven franchise owner. I mean, they know struggle's real, so it helps out. Same with the K, so on and so forth. Sorry, I just had a heartburn moment. Holy cow. Are we out of...
You could squeeze another one or two in if you try here.
Well, they're too long. These people can't keep them short. Not these people, sorry. Listeners. I started a new job I know nothing about. What should I do? You know what they say, man, fake it till you make it. I've been doing it with this life coaching for years. It's going to be all right.
Wow.
Don't worry.
Wow, okay.
Where do we go? Need your help. I need your help with a restaurant concept, life coach. I'm cooking up Need your help with a restaurant concept I'm cooking up, life coach. Got it. Typos everywhere. It's a wing place called Cooters. What you think? Okay, a few things are quite apparent to me. One is that I like how you threw the cooking up in there, involving something with a restaurant. That was pretty crafty. And two is, even though there's a lot of people that would go eat at that place, the whole concept screams lawsuit to me. You're a wing place called... Although it would be great to see a commercial prime time during the big game, right? Right there, and it's good old boy sitting on the porch having a beer or two, right? Just sitting there with a dip in the lip, having a cold beer. Going, all right, who's up for going to eat some caters tonight, boys?
Right now, we're out of time.
Good luck with your future endeavors.
Life coach, thank you, I think.
Hunter, let's go. Put away the straw, bud.
Lynch and Taco's commercial-free Workday Rock Block is coming up at 8, hopefully.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.